In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Typeform logic to create dynamic, personalized question flows. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Are you ready to dive into creating engaging forms and surveys? Because we're about to enhance the user experience in a way that ensures each respondent only sees questions that are relevant to them. This means your surveys won't just be functional, they'll be tailored to your audience, leading to better data collection, happier respondents, and ultimately, even more insightful results. To kick things off, let's clarify what we mean by logic in Typeform. Logic is essentially the tool that allows you to customize the journey of users as they fill out your form. Instead of bombarding every participant with the same set of questions, logic lets you guide respondents towards specific questions based on their previous answers. Here's a real-world example. If a question doesn't apply to someone, they can skip it entirely, keeping their experience streamlined and engaging. Now, before we jump into the steps of adding logic, I do want to mention one quick detail. If you're currently on a mobile device, it's a good idea to switch over to a desktop. The logic feature isn't available in Typeform's mobile builder, so you'll want to ensure you have access to all the tools. Alright, once you're on your desktop, open up the form you'd like to modify, look for the Workflow tab located at the top of your screen, and go ahead and click on that. Here, we're going to delve into the magical world of branching. The first thing you'll need to do is decide which question you want to use to kick off your branching logic. Once you've chosen that question, click on the button that says Add a Rule. This is going to be your gateway to defining the conditions under which the next questions will appear. When you click on that button, you'll be able to set conditions based on how respondents answer the question. For example, let's say after they answer question 1, you want to direct them to different questions based on that answer. You might set a rule like, if the answer is A, then jump to question 3. Alternatively, if the answer is B, skip to question 5. This decision-making is crucial because it effectively customizes your form to cater to each respondent's unique experience, creating personalized pathways through the content. But wait, it gets even better. You can also add in segmentation or scoring actions for a more refined form experience. This means you can tag users based on their responses, which is super handy if you're trying to identify high-quality leads, for example. This could involve adding conditions that categorize respondents, not just based on what they choose, but on the overall quality of their responses. Now, all you need to do is repeat this process for as many questions and conditions as you need. If your form has multiple potential outcomes, ensure you account for all of them. The possibilities are vast, which allows you to create several branches that address an array of participant responses. So let's recap. Once you decide on a question to start your branching logic, add your rules according to the conditions tied to different answers. Don't hesitate to play around and explore the options available. With these thoughtful tailoring steps now at your disposal, you're set to build a Typeform experience that is dynamic and personalized, one that genuinely caters to the needs of each individual respondent. The impact of such customization will be significant, enhancing not only the effectiveness of your form, but also the enjoyment that respondents experience while filling it out. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video valuable and that you feel ready to implement Typeform logic in your next project. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more insightful tutorials. Happy form building!